Hey y'all! Today we're talking about the do's and don'ts of interview wear. Let's get started. Hi everyone, my name is Myia Bacon. I am 25 years old and today we are going to be discussing formal business wear. So if we start from the top on down, we can discuss hair and our makeup, right? So if you are a female, like myself, we want to talk about our hair. We want to make sure our hair is out of our face, it's neatly groomed, pushed back so the people can see your face. As far as our makeup, we want to make sure it's light and airy, it's not too much. We don't want anything heavy on our eyes or our lips. I know people who like to do heavy liners. We do not want that. Something super light. Our earrings, we want to keep it super small. We don't want anything huge to be, very flashy. We don't ever want to walk into an interview with skin showing at all. We don't want our backs to be showing. We'll make sure we're covered up. As far as our dress wear, we want to make sure it's a singular color. We don't want any of those crazy loud colors at all, especially if it's super formal, super professional. Black, grays, sometimes like a navy blue can be your best options. Nothing too crazy, okay? We want to make sure our dresses are appropriate. It's super, long, or if that's the case, it's at least knee length. We don't want anything super short. We don't want anything skin tight. Let's try to stay away from those as much as possible. And as far as our shoes, we want a respectable shoe. You can do a closed-toed heel or you can do closed-toed flats. We never want to do open toes. Nobody needs to see your feet, especially if you have not painted them. A respectable heel, something cute, a grandma church shoe. That works, okay? That works. So gotta keep these in mind. So neutral colors. And as far as perfume or cologne, we don't want anything overpowering. I should not smell you before I see you. So something super, super light and airy. And this is gonna be our outfit number 1 of professional business attire. So our next outfit, this is a casual but professional as well. So a lot of people ask, hey, is jeans okay? Jeans are okay as long as you have a nice, respectable blouse with something underneath it, like a t-shirt, make sure you don't have any accents or see-through. A nice pair of jeans. We don't want any holes in it. We don't want any rips, something solid color. Again, we want to stick with neutral colors. So again, blues, blacks, grays, nothing crazy, nothing too flashy or crazy prints. Hey guys, make sure to go follow Practical Independence. Thanks. Cool beans. All right, so obviously this is a what not to wear. Bonnets. We do not want to see your bonnets. We don't want to see your bonnets outside. We don't want to see your bonnets, especially in an interview. You will not get the job if you wear a bonnet. I don't care if it's black. I don't care if it's multicolor. I don't care if it's shiny like this. You will not get the job. If you want money, you would listen to me. We do not want bonnets. Cool, thanks. Okay, our next segment are sweaters. Yes, it might be cold outside. Yes, it might be rainy. However, sweatshirts like these, oversized sweatshirts, we do not want them, right? We want a nice blouse. We want something else besides a sweatshirt. That is so unprofessional. This belongs in the house, not at the workplace. So keep it in mind when you're choosing your outfit for interview. So our next segment is leggings. Ladies, leggings are not an actual clothing piece, right? It's for your comfort. Yes, it's comfortable. Yes, you could throw it on. It is not to be worn outside for interviews, all right? So we have a multicolored legging. That is not okay because for one, leggings are skin tight. We do not want to see your bum. We do not want to see your kneecaps. Leggings are super, super skin tight and can be revealing. I don't care if it's black. I don't care if it's gray. I don't care if it's a neutral color. We do not want leggings. They're super unprofessional and they're considered as leisure wear. So as leisure wear is not interview appropriate. So let's stick for something like, I don't know, a skirt or some pants. Never leggings. Stockings, never leggings though. Cool. All right, y'all, quick recap. So for professional wear, we want to make sure that there's no skin showing. We have something over our shoulders and make sure it's neutral colors, preferably black. For a casual, still professional wear, we want to make sure it's a nice blue jean. There's no holes, there's no rips or anything, and a nice blouse. As far as what not to wear, again, no bonnets, no t-shirts, no sweatshirts, and definitely no leggings. Thanks for watching.